Coming up, a full yoga class, a whole 1 hour, and beginners, you are welcome. And remember, those of you who already know yoga, while I explained for those who need an alternative pose, please continue with the pose that you already know. So let's start. Hi guys, so today we have a full class, so come onto your mat, and as always we start in Shavasana. And those of you who are new here, I am Al, I'm from yogagangia.co.za, and I've created this space for you to learn how to heal your body and mind with yoga. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, hit the like button. And let's start on your back in Shavasana, and please see for links in the description box for other videos relating to this one if you don't know exactly what to do. Okay, so Shavasana, come down onto your back, straight back, your legs are apart, your feet are relaxed and flop out to the side. Your arms away from your body to create space under the armpits with the palms facing up, your nose pointing to the ceiling. And just softly close your eyes, and during Shavasana, there's no movement and your eyes stays closed. And just become aware of your body lying on the floor. And bring all your awareness to your nostrils. And take a long, slow breath through the nostrils. And deliberately sigh it out through your mouth. And again. And become aware of your breath, the natural breath. There is no effort. You are not doing it. You are merely aware that you are breathing. And on your next inhalation, we're going to start with abdominal breathing. Long, slow breath through your nostrils. And as you inhale, the navel rises and your belly swells up like a balloon with a little bit of effort. And as you exhale, your navel falls to your spine and you suck it in a little bit of effort. Long, slow breaths all the way down into the navel and out again. Your ribs and your collarbone and your shoulder blades stay still. It's only the tummy that's moving in the body. Abdominal breathing. And we continue with abdominal breathing. All your awareness on your breathing and your body. And on your next exhalation, let go of the abdominal breathing and return back to the natural breath. And just become aware of your body lying on the floor and the position of your body on the floor. And try to remember to bring all your awareness to the breath throughout your practice. And become aware of sounds you hear far, far away and nearby. And become aware of the space you are in. And start making small movements with your fingers and toes, rubbing the thumb on the fingers. And take a long, slow breath through your nostrils. And deliberately sigh out through the mouth. And as you sigh out, softly blink open your eyes. And if you feel you need to stretch your body in any way you want, just let your body speak to you. And when you're done stretching, just bring your legs together and your arms next to your body. And softly slide the knees up to the chest and take your arms and wrap it around the knees and squeeze the knees into the chest. Realigning your hips before we start. And exhale, slowly let go and straighten yourself out. Legs together, arms next to the body. We're going to do leg raises. So your tummy must work, not the lower part of your back. So suck the navel in. If it's too strong for you, then you bend the opposite leg. For example, we bend the left knee, place the foot on the floor to protect your lower back. And with your breath, the right leg stays straight and we flex the foot. And we inhale, following your breath, and bring the sole of the foot to the ceiling, keeping the leg straight, stretching into the back of the leg. And exhale, lower, following your breath. Before your leg gets to the floor, you inhale again, leg raises, and exhale, working into the hip and the back of the leg. If this is too easy for you, then you straighten the other leg and both legs stay straight. And we're going to do 2 more. But if you want to protect your lower back, then the opposite leg stays bent. And down and relax. Very good. And we're going to go to the opposite side. And again, if you want to protect your lower back, bend the right knee and inhale. Keep the left foot flexed and leg straight. And exhale. Before you get to the floor, inhale again. If you want it stronger, then you straighten the right leg. But do the same on both sides. Do exactly what you've done on the other side, keeping the tummy active. And both legs stay straight. And when you've done, relax. And now we're going to do both legs together. So I'm first going to show the easy way. Easy way is bend the knees and you lift them together. Inhale and exhale before your feet hits the floor. You inhale again, activate your tummy. So we press the lower back into the floor. Look, I'm going to dramatize it so your back is not arched. You press the lower back into the floor. You'll feel it's rock hard at the lower abdomen. If it's relaxed here, this will be soft. So you tilt your pelvis and you press the lower back into the floor, and you'll keep it that way. Otherwise, you will hurt your lower back. And you lift, and it's slow. If you're going to go fast, it's easy. Slow movement following your breath. If that's too easy for you, you keep the legs straight, press the lower back into the floor, tighten your tummy, and inhale up. And exhale down before we get to the floor, up to 5. If this is too much for you, bend the knees. 3 and 2 more. and relax all the way down. And the slower you take it down, the more difficult it is. Very good. And from here, make sure there's space behind you. You don't kick something, someone, a pet, the furniture, especially the pets. And we're going to do dynamic plow. If you've never done this before, please see the video called Plow Pose, where I show from beginning. I'll leave the link in the description box. And from here, we're going to do it dynamically. So you're going to use your tummy muscles and press in your arms, and remember, tuck the chin in when you come back. And we inhale, lift your legs over the head and come up. And exhale down, forward fold. And inhale, arms next to the ears. And as you exhale, the arms stays this side and the legs go over the head. Don't take your arms with. You will have too much momentum and you will go all the way. Okay, and go back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale forward fold. Inhale up, exhale back. Keep the legs straight if you can. Use your tummy muscles to go back and forth with your momentum. And we're going to try for 10. If 10 is too much for you, just do 5 or how much you can. I think we need to do 3 more. And we're warming up the spine. And the back of the legs. And we end up sitting up. And exhale down. Very good. And from here, we're going to balance on the buttocks. We're going to do boat pose. So I'll show you the easy way first. Place your hands at the back with the fingers pointing forward. And bend the knees and lift the legs. Look at a spot in front of you to look at for balancing. And again, your back is not arched this way. I'm dramatizing this so you can see. You tighten your tummy. When your tummy is crunched and tightened, you'll see your pelvis roll this way. So tighten tummy, so we don't want to hurt the lower back. Whenever you do anything and the lower back starts to complain, stop immediately. Then you are doing something wrong. Okay? So hold that, suck the navel in, lift the feet, look at your spot, hold it there. If you feel your tummy let go and you start arching, bring the feet back down and first tighten the tummy again and then lift the feet. Now, if this is too easy for you, you start adding the hands. One arm, other arm. So now it's a balance on the buttocks. If this is still too easy for you, we straighten the legs. Hold it. So you can hold it with your hands down or the legs and the arms up. And exhale, legs down, hands down. Straighten the legs, shake your legs up and down. We're going to go up again. Excuse me, there's something irritating my nose and it feels like I want to sneeze all the time. Excuse me. And we go back. So whatever works for you, hands down, bend knees. And we do it. Again, hold. Now, for the rest of you who's too easy, we're going to take the legs and we're going to take the one above the other. Otherwise, just hold it the way you can. But those who want it a little bit harder, one leg, top the other. Top. Like scissors. And stop, hold it. And exhale, legs down. Hands down and shake the legs. Very good. Okay, there's always in yoga different levels of the same pose. And you work according to the level you're at and get stronger from there on. And now swing your legs around. Come onto the knees. And tuck your toes under. Press into the hands. And come all the way up. And walk. You can keep the knees bent if you need to. Walk the hands to the feet. And lower your head and in forward fold. And inhale, slowly start to roll up. Very good. Inhale, arms up. Slight back bend. And down. Always do what your body feels like doing. Like now we rolled up. This back bend was not part of the class, but I felt like I wanted to do it. And then you do it. So if you want to do something while you do yoga, do it. And now, from here, come to the front of your mat. And we bring the ankles under the hips for a little sequence. Inhale up, slight back bend, hands together. Exhale to the left, inhale up. Exhale to the right, inhale up. Exhale down, forward fold. Step or jump into plank and push back into down dog. And from down dog, we lift the left leg up and bring it forward. And put the back knee down and tuck the toes. And work your pelvis down to the floor. Hands next to the foot, look up, straight back. Equestrian. And get ready onto high lunge. Tuck the back toes, come up into high lunge and inhale. Arms next to the ears, warrior one. Go as deep as you can, otherwise come up if it's too much for you. And exhale, open to the left arm to the back. Look at the back leg is straight. Twist it, revolve. Warrior. And inhale back into warrior one. And from here, keep your balance and we go on the front leg and into warrior three. I'm a bit too close to the curtains. Excuse me. Onto the front leg and pivot as far as you can today, keeping your balance into warrior three. And inhale, come up. Back foot back where it came from, into warrior one. Hands down. Change legs and down dog, so take the left leg back, down dog, and we bring the right leg up and forward. And the left knee down and tuck the toes, work the pelvis down, look up, equestrian. And get ready to go up. Tuck the back toes under, high lunge, and inhale, arms into warrior one. Make sure there's space in front of you for the warrior three, but first we turn to the right. Right arm down, get hold of the left leg. Look at the left leg at the back. And inhale back into warrior one, and exhale, pivot into warrior three. Keep your balance. And inhale, come back up and place the back foot down where it came from. Hands down, right leg back, down dog. And from here, we're going to jump forward or step forward into forward fold. And inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. Excuse me, I think I've got my mat to the front. Let me move it a little bit back. It's a little bit tiny space for a full class. So let's see. Another round, ankles under the hips. Inhale, back bend, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, forward fold. Step or jump into plank, push back into down dog. Left leg comes up and forward, equestrian. And from here, high lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Open to the left. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, pivot into warrior three. And inhale, back up, back foot back. Exhale, hands down. Change legs and down dog. Right leg comes up and forward. Into equestrian. Straight back, look up. Get your balance. High lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Twist open to the right. Right hand to the back. Inhale, center. Exhale, balance on the front leg. Pivot, warrior three. And inhale up, back foot back where it came from. Hands down, right foot back, down dog. Step or jump forward, forward fold. Inhale up, exhale, hands down. And another round. Now keep going forward into the curtain. Inhale, back bend. Center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, forward fold. Step or jump into plank. Push back into down dog. From here, left leg comes forward. Equestrian, look up, straight back. Tuck back toes under. High lunge, inhale, warrior one. Open to the left. Look at the back leg. And inhale, straighten. Warrior one, exhale. Warrior three. Inhale, up, back leg down, hands down, release left leg, down dog. Right leg comes up and forward. And we place the left knee down and tuck the toes, work the pelvis down, equestrian. And high lunge, inhale up and open to the right. Right hand to the back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior three. And inhale, back leg back where it came from. Hands down, release the right leg. Down dog, jump into forward fold. And inhale, slight back bend. Exhale. Place the thumbs on the sternum. In Namaste. Softly close your eyes and become aware of your breath. And take a long, slow breath through the nostrils and deliberately sigh through the mouth. And softly let go of the arms and blink open your eyes. Very good. Turn sideways on your mat and bring your legs apart. Depends on your height, about 1 meter more or less. See what works for you. Toes pointing forward and your hands on the hips. Exhale, bend at the hips and slowly come forward into tabletop. When you've reached tabletop, release your hands and place them on the floor. If you can't reach the floor, try and open your legs a little bit more or get something to place, a book or a block or something, okay? And then we open to the right. We inhale, keep the right arm straight and open all the way and look at the hand at the top. If you can't all the way, just do your best. If this is how far you can open, it's okay. And exhale, bring the hand down and inhale, open to the left. Look at the left hand at the top, stacking the shoulders on top of each other. And inhale, open to the right. And exhale, down. And inhale, open to the left. And exhale, down. And the right side. And we hold it. and exhale down, and inhale up, and hold it on the left. And exhale down. Very good. Stay here. Turn your hands with the fingers pointing to the back. Okay? And from here, start walking the hands back. If you are up here, just round your back and let your head down as far as you can. Otherwise, walk the hands to the back and bring your head down to the floor as much as you can. Keep the legs straight. Lock the knees. Hold it here. And inhale, slowly release and walk the hands back. We've been upside down for a long time. Keep the hands here. As you are, pivot the toes out. Okay? And we're going to squat down to the left. So you bend the left knee and you roll on the right heel, straighten the right leg. And you try and keep the heel down on the floor. And you can use your hands, use your hands to come down the side. Don't let the knee fall in, otherwise it's going to hurt yourself. Try and keep the knee over the foot and bring your hands in namaste with the right toes pointing to the ceiling. If you can't, hold the floor for your balance. Okay, if your heel is a bit up, it's okay. Just do whatever you can. If your buttocks is up here, it's okay. As long as you feel the stretch, the Achilles, the groin, the hips, the right leg. And from here we inhale, walk the hands to the center, and we bend the right knee and we straighten the left knee, and the left toes comes up. And inhale, center, and exhale, we go to the left, and inhale, center, and exhale, we go to the right, and center, and to the left, and center, and over to the right, and inhale, center, and the left, and we hold it. Center, left, center, right. Hold it here, and inhale, center, and exhale to the right. Hold it here. And inhale, center. I promise it's the last center. Turn your toes forward. And from here, bring your hands back onto the hips. And inhale slowly. We were down long time. So slowly, slowly come up. Otherwise you get a head rush. With your head coming up. Last. Very good. And walk the feet closer. Very, very good. And bring your ankles under your hips. And inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. And when you reach the floor, or you can bend your knees if you need to, start walking the hands forward. And bring the knees down to the floor. And tuck your toes and come down in Vajrasana. Vajrasana, the toes are together. The heels are apart and you sit in between the heels. If it really hurts, please go see the video Vajrasana, Thunderbolt pose. I'll leave it in the description box. Okay, because it might hurt for the beginners and there are other ways to sit. So if it really, really hurts very bad at the moment, don't worry, we're not going to stay there very long. From here, you come up onto the knees. We're going to do a slight back bend. Bring your knees under the hips. Now, when we go back for a back bend, remember to keep your hips over the knees. Don't let the hips go back and bend like that, because now you see it's my knees that bending, not my back. So the hip stays over the knees, okay? So we're first just going to warm up. Take your hands, place it on the lower back, like this, to protect your lower back. If your knees hurt, I know some people are not used to on a hard floor, Then place another yoga mat under, not something too thick because you'll lose your balance, but just something to protect your knees. What you can do is, if you have nothing, just fold your mat and then you have double mat. Okay. I'm just so used to being on hard floor, so I don't even feel it anymore. Your body does get used to that. Okay. It looks like we're going to get rain. It gets dark and light. Okay, knees under the hips. And the feet are just relaxed, flat, hands on the lower back. And inhale, and as you exhale, we bend slowly. You can keep looking there, or you can let your head go back. And inhale up, whatever is comfortable for your neck. Depends on what your neck wants to do. And inhale and exhale, bend back. And inhale up, keep the hips over the knees. And again exhale and hold it now. And inhale, slowly come up. Bring the toes together, keep the knees where they are, and bring your buttocks down and slide your hands and bring your forehead onto the floor into a forward fold. Child's pose, extended child's pose. If your forehead can't reach the floor, you can make a fist and place the forehead on the fist or even two fists. Get comfortable, okay? Hold it here, just bending the back in the other way. And inhale, slowly come up and back on the knees. Make sure the feet are in line with the knees. And from here, this time we tuck the toes under with the heels up in the air. And you bring your arms shoulder height with the fingers eye height. And you look at the fingers. And remember, keep the hips over the knees. And inhale, and as you exhale, rotate into the right shoulder and try and get hold of the right heel while looking at your left fingers, pushing the pelvis forward to keep it over the knees. Look at the left fingers. And inhale, rotate back. And exhale, rotate the left arm. Get hold of the left heel, looking at the right fingertips. And inhale up. And exhale, right arm. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm. Inhale up. And again, right. And inhale up. And left. And up. Now we're going to do both arms. If it's too much for you for both arms at the same time, then just keep rotating one at a time, okay? So those of you who want to try both arms, exhale, rotate the right arm, rotate the left arm, get hold of the heels, head back, push out the pelvis, and hold it. And inhale, rotate the left arm and rotate the right arm, and relax. And bring the heels, the toes together, the buttocks down, and move the knees together. Arms next to the body, and come down in child's pose. You can make a fist or two fists, bending the body the other way. And inhale, slowly come up with the head last. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a little bit strong. So if you have shoulder problems, don't do it. It's good for your core. So your core must be activated. Bring the elbows, get hold of your elbows and place them on the floor. This way you know that the elbows are under the shoulders. Okay? And you place your hands flat on the floor in line with the elbows. And the knees are under the hips, and all you do is you tuck your toes under and you push back into down. It's like a down dog on the elbows. We're gonna do swimming dolphin. Okay? You look in between your knees, and from here as you exhale, you come as low as you can and you look now in between your hands. And inhale up and exhale down. And we're working into the shoulders and shoulder blades. And keep going, swimming the dolphin. We're going to do 10. You can do more. You can do 1. You can do 5. Using your core and your shoulders. And I think it's 2 more. Very good. When you're done, place the knees down and release. And come slowly down and up into Vajrasana, sitting in between the heels. Now, if it hurts sitting like this, sit in any comfortable position. You can sit cross-legged or with your legs straight. So from here, we're going to rotate into the shoulders. So take your fingertips, rest them on the shoulders. Okay? And inhale, bring the elbows as close together in the front and as close to the head as you go. And rotate the shoulders to the back and squeeze the shoulder blades at the back as you exhale. And inhale in the front and exhale to the back. And continue. Inhale, exhale. Just be careful not to arch your back if you're in Vajrasana. Suck the navel in and keep the spine neutral. And the last one. And we change direction and we inhale as you go to the back, squeeze the shoulder blade. And you exhale at the front. Inhale and exhale. That's 2. So we're going to do 3 more. And relax. Very good. Okay, now we're going to plank for the beginners. Get hold of your elbows, bring them under the shoulders, clasp the hands, or you can do anything with the hands. You can all plank on your knees like this. Now, don't hang, your lower back will hurt. You can poke up, but this is too easy, so try and be straight as you can, but if your lower back hurts, just come up a bit. Okay, so the front of the body works and your tummy. If this is too easy, you go on your toes. Again, don't hang. You can poke up if you want to in the beginning to get stronger. And when you're stronger, you straighten out. Okay, suck the navel in. So the front of the body is working, not your lower back. If your lower back is complaining, come out or poke your bum up a bit more. Okay. And we're going to try for 3 minutes. Excuse me. We're going to try for 3 minutes. But please, you come down when you had enough, take a break, and if you feel like joining us again, then you go up again. Okay, just do your best. You'll get stronger as the time goes on. Okay, so I've got a clock over there. So I must now see when it, okay, get ready. Place your elbows down. Okay, go on the knees or the toes. And when you're ready, we go up. Here we go. And we hold it. You can do this with a partner. It's really nice to do this with someone. It gives you encouragement to hold it for longer. And we've been up now for 25 seconds. So if you want to, you can come down and take a break. Otherwise, just hold it. And now it's been 40 seconds. This is great for your posture, especially if you sit a lot. And we are at 1 minute. This also burns a lot of calories. This is a very, very good exercise because it does so many things in a few minutes, a few seconds. Strengthens your arms, your shoulder blades, tummy, thighs. And it's been 1.5 minutes. So we're halfway now, we're almost done. The second minute is usually the worst. And now it has been, I'll tell you now, it's almost been 2 minutes. 2 minutes are coming up. And it is 2 minutes. Well done for those of you who are still up. If you've taken a rest, try and join us up again. 1 more minute left. "45 seconds left. This is also extremely good for stress. It tires your body, releases stress. And we've been up for 2.5 minutes. "15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, tummy down. Release your arms, straighten out, and bring your forehead down to the floor. And consciously relax your whole body, your buttocks, in Advasana. And inhale, lift your head. And from here, slowly roll over onto your back. Make sure your spine is straight and bring your legs together and your arms next to the body. And inhale, bring your arms next to your head on the floor. And as you exhale, take your arms and your legs to the right side, making a banana shape with your body on the floor. Your shoulders and buttocks, the whole back side stays on the floor. So you're looking at the ceiling and you are banana shape. And we're stretching out of the left hip and the left ribs. Hold it here. And inhale, straighten yourself out. And as you exhale, take your arms and your legs to the left side, keeping the back on the floor, the shoulders, the back of the arms, the back of the legs and the buttocks on the floor, making a banana shape. And inhale, straighten out. When you're straight, bend the knees, bring it into the chest, and exhale, bring your arms over the knees and squeeze the knees into the chest. Love your body. Thank your body. And from here, just exhale and let go of the legs and come back into Shavasana. Spine straight, legs apart, feet flop out to the sides, arms away from the body. Make space under the armpits with the palms facing up and the nose pointing to the ceiling. If you're if you're in an area where it's cold, you can put on your socks, cover yourself with a blanket, and prepare yourself for relaxation. Yoga Nidra. Close your eyes and keep them strictly closed until you are told to open them. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel the cares and worries of the day flow out of you. In the practice which follows, you are going to develop the feeling of relaxation in the body. It is not necessary to make movements or deliberately relax your muscles. Simply develop the feeling of relaxation. It is like the feeling you have just before sleep. When relaxation becomes deep, sleep does come. But you should try to keep yourself completely awake. This is very important. Make a resolution to yourself now that I will not sleep. I will remain awake throughout the practice. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is to follow the voice. You must not try to intellectualize or analyze the instructions, as this will disturb your mental relaxation. Simply follow the voice with total attention and feeling. And if thoughts come to disturb you from time to time, do not worry. Just continue the practice. Now bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Complete stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Become aware of the fact that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. Say mentally to yourself, I am aware. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Repeat this to yourself again. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this moment, you should make your resolve. The resolve will have to be very simple. Try to discover one naturally. You must develop a resolve to say at this time. It should be a short, positive statement in simple language. State it 3 times with awareness, feeling, and emphasis. For example, I am energetic, or I am successful in all that I undertake, or I am loving and loved. Try to discover one naturally. State your resolve now 3 times. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural, automatic. You are doing nothing. There is no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Complete awareness of breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with every breath. With each and every breath, it expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in synchronization with your breath. Now start counting your breaths backwards from 27 to 1. Like this. 27 navel rising, 27 navel falling, 26 navel rising, 26 navel falling, 25 navel rising, 25 navel falling, and so on. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count your breaths. Be sure that you don't make a mistake. If you do, you must go back to 27 and start again. With total awareness that you are counting, go on counting from 27 to 1. Now, stop your counting of the navel breath and shift your attention to the chest. Please shift to the chest. Your chest is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue concentrating on the movement of the chest and start counting backwards from 27 to 1 in the same way as before. 27 chest rising, 27 chest falling, 26 chest rising, 26 chest falling, 25 chest rising, 25 chest falling, and so on. Again, repeat the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count. No mistakes. If you make a mistake, you must go back to the start again, to 27. Continue counting 27 to 1. Cease your counting of the chest breaths and move your awareness to the throat. Please move to the throat. Become aware of your breath moving in and out of the throat. Become aware of this. Concentrate on the movement of the breath and start counting backwards from 27 to 1. in the same way as before. Complete awareness of counting and the breath. No sleeping, please. Just total awareness that you are counting. Keep on counting your breaths in the throat. Stop counting and go now to the nostrils. Become aware of the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Concentrate on the movement of the breath in and out of the nostrils and start counting as before. You know it very well by now. 27 breathing in, 27 breathing out. Complete awareness. Keep on counting the breath at the nostrils. Stop your counting and leave your breathing. Now is the time to repeat your resolve. Repeat the same resolve that you made at the beginning of the practice. Do not change it. Repeat the resolve 3 times with full awareness and feeling. Relax all efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Awareness of the whole body and awareness of breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the space around you. Become aware of your surroundings. Lie quietly for some time and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. When you are sure that you are wide awake, turn slowly onto your side and stay there for a few breaths. And use your top hand to push yourself up into sitting. And let's take a long, slow breath using your arms, scooping the air through the nostrils and out. And again, in and out. Thank you. Tip of the day, and the tip is, if you enjoyed this video, this class, go and hit the like button and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Adi Om Tat Sat.